We also have Miss Ampi Corpus, Managing Director and Business Administrator, Partner of Conquest Southeast Asia, Singapore.
Up next, we have Ms. Ninard Sinchai, Managing Director of Tukomu from Thailand.
We also have Ms. Lai Thuy Chi, Managing Director and Founder of Chi Communications from Vietnam.
And of course, we have Mr. Ferdinand L. Bondoy, Interregional President and Group Chief Executive Director, Partner and Co-Founder of Comco Mundo League of Enterprises.
So we invite our esteemed guests to go ahead and take your seats. So again, hello everyone, good morning. So how are you all feeling today? And for our friends visiting the Philippines, how are you enjoying your time here so far? Miss
All right.
Hannah?
Okay.
Well, we've been here for 3 days and very happy, enjoy all of the program.
All right. So let's start with you, Miss Hannah. So for Indonesia, of course, we all know it has such a dynamic market. So how do you see the CCAN Alliance helping agencies across the region learn from each other?
Me again, yeah, as the first, yeah, because I'm the oldest one. But I think easy choose as a alphabetical order, yeah. Agracom is my name of the company. So A, Agracom. Well, regarding your questions, I think I'd like to say that the alliance enables us as the member to learn other markets, to work more efficiently, leveraging our best practice of the PR tools, knowledge, talent across all over the region, Southeast Asia, with localized expertise. So all of us, the member of the team, is very professional in terms of the PR. And you see today in the dynamic market, I think no single agency can work alone. So collaboration, cooperation is necessary. So therefore, the alliance such as CCAN will help our business grow and also will help our clients connect from our country to other member of the team of this alliance. Therefore, it will be helpful to help them for their regional outreach activities or initiatives. I think it's very positive.
Yeah, and of course the insight from the local region, right? Which you all guys bring to the alliance. Rachel, what unique opportunities or challenges do you see for local agencies in joining a regional alliance like CCAN Alliance, and how do you envision it helping Filipino agencies grow and compete on a larger Southeast Asian scale?
Thank you for that question, Joyce. So I think we've actually used the word dynamic in the first question, and I think that really captures the PR landscape today. There are a lot of changes from rapid digital transformation, the rise of communities with more content creators. So there's really a need for more nuanced, more personalized, and more human-centered storytelling. So with the landscape changing, we ourselves also need to continue evolving. So we could, of course, provide the best counsel to the companies and the brands that we work with. And this is really where the CCAN Alliance comes in terms of really providing that platform to collaborate with fellow experts, fellow PR practitioners. So this really gives us the opportunity to share insights, share our best practices, and collectively, of course, elevate our work, whether as a local agency or through a regional campaign. So that not only does CCAN provide that framework for cross-border collaboration, it's actually a meeting of like-minded founders and agencies who really want to highlight great work that's coming from the region. We have a lot of exciting activities to unlock communication talent among the youth, and spark discussion among communication trends through our upcoming activities. So I think for local agencies, the opportunity is to really help brands connect authentically in the Southeast Asian market while creating that bigger impact across the region that perhaps would not be as big if we were to do this individually. But together, of course, we are strong.
All right, thank you, Rich, for touching on that very important fact about our changing landscape in the PR and communications industry and how the CCAN Alliance can, of course, help agencies and the brands, of course, go bigger and adapt to this landscape. So for AMPI, Singapore has been a hub for innovation. How do you see the CCAN Alliance creating new initiatives or programs that leverage regional strengths? Hello.
Thanks for the question. But before I answer that, I just wanted to say it's so nice to be here as a Filipino living in Singapore. It's just great to see this activity set up. The choir, it's very touching. So thank you. So anyway, to your question, you're right. Singapore is known to be a hub for innovation. And to be honest, the reason why they're so good at it is because the innovations that come from that country is, they really answer a problem. They're all grounded on insights. And so that's why those innovations make a difference. And if you link it back to, the alliance, that's how we are. We all come from different markets. We are all bringing our own local insights, cultural intelligence, our own, expertise in communications and strategy. So fusing these all together means we are able to come up with campaigns, programs, or advocacies that that are grounded on insights, but it also can be done in an integrated way, but more importantly, done in a genuinely Southeast Asian way. And so that's very exciting for brands and businesses because especially in this day and age where cultural sensitivities are really important, you need to be aware, etc. And so if they want to scale their campaigns, they can do so through us. While making sure that they're culturally grounded, and so it's a very exciting time for the alliance, and I can't wait to see what activities we come up together and how we'll be able to provide add value to brands and businesses.
Thank you so much, Ampi. That's correct, because even in our practice, we do have clients who would always ask what else we can do apart from this execution that we're doing. Something, a very holistic campaign is already one of the requirements. So, what inspired your agency to join CCAN Alliance, and what do you hope the alliance will achieve for Thailand's communications industry?
Thank you for your questions. And first of all, good morning, everyone. And thank you for having us as a Tukamu Thailand. For your questions, I think first it starts from our belief in the legacy of Comcommando. And together with our shared vision and mission that to make it stronger for One Southeast Asia, that it's more than word that I really pleased and very proud to be a part of CCAN Alliance. And also for the communication industry in Thailand, I look forward to see the new business entering and making meaningful story together in Thailand. And also I hope that together as a CCAN Alliance, we can achieve in to make the communication more meaningful together and to make it the proof that the impact of communication in Thailand. Thank you.
Thank you, Am. And of course, we also look forward to working with you in spreading our mantra of meaningful storytelling. Now, we asked Chi a question. So, Chi, every market is different. How do you think a regional network like SeaCan Alliance can address both local challenges and opportunities?
Thank you. Thank you for your questions. First of all, good morning, everyone, and very happy to come back to the Philippines after 20 years. The first time I was here since 20 years ago, and at that time, we went to work with the Olympic committee of the Olympic of the Philippines to prepare for the sports event. And my impression with the Philippines is always, beautiful country, very, very hospitable people, and now the impression is even more. And thank you, Ferdies, for creating these opportunities and bring us together. Going back to the questions, actually, this is an interesting questions because now when we are in Vietnam, we can see the flow of the economies, the global economy and regional economy. We feel that it's not only Vietnam. So you know that Vietnam is an open market, and we have recently we witnessed a lot of FDIs pouring into the countries, and also not only FDI but the Vietnamese local brands are also going out to the world and to the regions. We have many Vietnamese companies and brands going to the regional markets of Southeast Asia. So for us, it's not now it's time not only for Vietnam, but an integrated market. We look at the Southeast Asia market as one. It's not only Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, or Singapore. It is a one big market. And for the brands and companies who wants to talk to the audience of these markets, we need to have an entities, an agency, a companies who can work with them, but at the same time can have local insights and cultural sensitivities, as you mentioned. So this is important at this time, especially when the globalization is going very fast, and also the regional integration is also accelerating. So we think that the SeaCan Alliance is a great initiative for us to address the current challenge and opportunities of Vietnam and also of the region as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chi. And while Mr. Manimaran Ambalagan of Inc. PR, the managing director of Inc. PR from Malaysia, could not be here in person, we have a video message from him sharing his thoughts and support.
Hello everyone, I'm Manimaran, managing director of Inc. PR Malaysia. I'm truly sorry I'm unable to join you in person today. Even though I cannot be there, I want to express my full support for the launch of the SeaCan Alliance by Komkomundo. This initiative is an important milestone for our region. Inc. PR is proud to be part of a movement that champions collaboration, sustainability, and meaningful impact across Southeast Asia. Wishing all partners and participants a wonderful, successful event. I look forward to the progress we will create together. Thank you. Have a good day. Take care.
Thank you so much for that message, Mr. Manimaran, and thank you for sharing your continued support for the SeaCan Alliance.
And finally, Ferds, as the lead convener of SeaCan Alliance, what does this alliance mean to Comco, and how do you envision the collaboration shaping the industry?
Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, when we built Comco, it's the idea, the vision really of working across Southeast Asia. So I guess this is the full realization of that vision. And I thank everyone who said yes to this coalition, to this alliance. And I know that we can do great things together. And what I want to say is for, of course, brands who want to get into Southeast Asia, a Southeast Asian agency could help you. And that's our alliance. So we could give you the power of a network agency and at the same time the local insights of each country affiliate and agency. And of course, because we are founders, we are partners here, we provide them sustainable and stable leadership towards the agency business. Lastly, I think Ampi mentioned about we can scale up, right? And the brands can because C can. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that inspiring message. And thank you to everyone for sharing your insights and for being part of this meaningful moment for the region. So the Sikan Alliance truly comes to life because of each and every one of you.
And of course, before we close this segment, we would love to hear a short message from each of our SICAN Alliance partners. Just a very brief thought on what you're most excited about as we officially move forward together. Starting with Hannah, please.
Well, our team in Indonesia looking forward to work together for, especially to support our clients for the regional basis. So it's not just in our country itself, but it's shown to our clients that we can also expand our support, not only in our country, but in the Southeast Asia. So we are looking forward for that.
Just to share, when I was watching the video, I felt really touched because it was really wonderful to see the different cultures, the different diverse cultures of Southeast Asia. And through this collaboration, I am also looking forward to getting to know more about the different countries that we'll be working with. I think that's what I'm most excited about, to not only share to the region what Filipino products and brands can do, but also to get to know your different brands, companies, and homegrown businesses as well.
Me, same as Rach. I'm really excited, and I think this feels personal to me as well because I've come from other agencies, and most of the agencies I've been with, they're under a network, but it's like from the other markets, not so much as Asia, Southeast Asia, or not even Philippines. So for Comco Mundo, a Filipino headquartered agency, Filipino-owned agency, to be able to bring together all these amazing, communications experts from different countries, founders of, top communications PR agencies in other markets is a wonderful feat. We should celebrate it as Filipinos. And so I'm really excited to see where we can take this. What difference we can make together, not just in Southeast Asia, but hopefully, across markets around the world.
Yeah, same as Arthur in this, I'm very happy and thank you again for having us to Kamu Thailand. And I think that I'm looking forward to expand more the business in Thailand and also the brand from across the regions. And right now we 6 countries and we are one team of the PR agency expertise. Thank you.
For me, it's not only I'm excited and I'm looking forward not only to expand our business, but also for the new initiatives and projects together, because Southeast Asia, we share a lot of common points, common issues. The sustainability is one of the agenda that we are focusing on. So in the next upcoming period, we will introduce our initiative regarding the sustainabilities and also call for the communities' efforts to make it happen and to build a sustainable region together. So really happy for that. Thank you.
And now we have come to thank you so much again to all our panelists. And now we have come to one of the most significant parts of today's program, the ceremonial signing of the Memorandum of Agreement.
So this agreement represents our shared commitment to strengthen collaboration, elevate industry standards, and unite Southeast Asia's leading communications agencies under one vision. So today we formally mark the beginning of a stronger and more connected regional alliance.
This moment symbolizes more than just a partnership on paper. It signifies our collective promise to champion excellence, drive innovation, and support one another as we build a more empowered communications landscape across Southeast Asia.
As the partners sign the agreement, we are witnessing the start of a new chapter, one rooted in collaboration, trust, and a shared mission to create meaningful impact across the region.
Ladies and gentlemen, the agreement has officially been signed. A round of applause, please, for the members of the SECAN Alliance.
Alright, so now we have our second top roles with our SECAN Alliance delegates. So formed in the image of a sepak takraw ball, a sport beloved across Southeast Asia, SECAN Alliance's logos, woven structure represents interconnectedness, a reflection of SECAN's mission to link diverse peoples, brands, and audiences. The rattan material, flexible yet durable, symbolizes the strength and resilience of Southeast Asian nations.
So this is our ceremonial gesture to commemorate our milestone for today. So within the interwoven rattan,